What's going on, guys? Kv7 here, and we're back with another haircut video. So let's just get right into this one. So this guy walked into the shop. He said he wanted a high skin fade with a number 6 on top, I believe. So yeah, just get started with that 6 on top, just taking down all the hair. And then I believe I got my 1A on right here. And I'm just gonna go around and just go up and out of the side of the head. Coming back around now with my 3 metal 0, and I'm just gonna be taking that guideline up just above the temple on the side. And just using my brush to clear out all the little hairs so that way keep it clean, keep it easy to see what I'm doing, you know. I'm just going around with the bronze sport edition, the ones I have, just skinning that all out. And those things are just beasts, man. It's crazy how powerful those are. That's a 000, and it's just taking it off like nothing. Normally with my past shavers, I'd have to take it down even more. But yeah, those are just those work great. So I went around with my 3, just trying to get a little bit of the sides. Now I'm going around with my 1 clip, and I have that closed, and I am just going up about an inch or so. And as I go higher, I'm just opening up the lever and just kind of going up and out of the hair. Following that up with my half course, and that's closed, and I am just going up a little bit just under where I set that 1. And as I go past it, I just open the lever a little bit more to kind of start to bring in a nice little transition. Now I got no clip on with lever closed. I'm just going around taking out that skin line. And the same thing, as I go a little higher, I'm just gonna be opening that lever up and just kind of flicking up, you know. And then, yeah, as you can see, I'm starting to use the corners. That way I can just start to pluck out the little dark spots in the fade. And as you can see, the fade's already come together here. Just going around and tapping with the bronze. I just like to tap it to get the skin line out. And then for any little stuff, I go around with the liners and just kind of pluck out some more dark spots that I see in the lighter end of the fade. I still see on the darker end, as far as like leading into the top part of the head, I still have to blend that in. But right now I'm just focusing on the skin line, just getting that all out and getting that blend where I want it to look, you know. I'm just leading around to the back, just doing the same thing. I got no clip on, all the way open, just going up about an inch or so, and then I'm just like taking out the skin line below it, hitting it with my 1, and just yeah, the back part is depending on the client's head, the back part can kind of be a little bit more tricky to blend out. On this one, I would say is actually easier because his hair was all just kind of already going that same motion on the top part. So yeah, it was easy to go around and just pluck out. So as you can see on the other side, I started off with that originally, but I decided that I was gonna make the fade even higher. So yeah, I'm just going back around, skinning that out, and pushing the blend up a little higher. And that's cool because this is the first time I've ever cut this client's head. So when I started off on this side originally, I didn't want to go too high. So I just kind of, I was being a little bit more cautious basically on that side. And then on the other side of the head, I was a little bit more comfortable already. So I just kind of did what comes more natural, and it made the blend a little bit higher and stuff. So yeah, it definitely took me longer than it should have on this haircut, but it's fine. I'd rather be safe than sorry. All I gotta really do is go back around and just kind of blend that up a little bit higher. So it didn't take me too much longer, but definitely could have been quicker. So yeah, if I cut them again in the future, I already know what I'm gonna do. So it's gonna be way faster. This probably took me, I'd say, 35-40 minutes. So I could probably easily get that down to about 20 minutes. But yeah, high skin fades, I was doing a ton of those in the beginning of my barber career. That's really all the essays and stuff we're getting. Yeah, so it's actually kind of abnormal now to get a high skin fade for the most part, unless it's like ex-military or something. But for the most part, I don't do as many high skin fades as I used to. Do you guys still do a lot of high skin fades? Let me know. So yeah, I'm just going around now, just starting to clear up the front. I'm being cautious there too, first time lining them up. So I'm just kind of clearing it out, using my mirror to see what it is, to see how it's looking, razor now, have him lean back so that way I could just get the little hairs, push it right back on, just push it right up against his lineup, and yeah, you can see the sides are a little bit little softer, so normally you don't want to push those all the way up, you don't really want to normally see the whole curve. You just want to keep that little exaggerated going over, with the line. But yeah, that's the cut. Just cleaning them off now. Getting the neck hair. Always want to make sure you get the neck hair. Don't forget that. And that is before, and that is after. And yeah, I'm happy with how this came out. If I wanted to make this haircut a little bit fresher, I guess I could always try to add a little bit of like enhancements and stuff like that. He's gonna go home and take a shower anyway, so other than for me for the video, there really would have been no use for that. But I will be doing some more videos with the enhancements and stuff like that on here. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about that. Let me know if there's any other kind of haircuts you guys want to see in the future, content or anything else wise. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.